Hello, my name is Peter Marcos and today I will be showing you how to do two things. First, how to use a bar chart to answer questions, and then how to use a pictograph to answer questions. You will find that both are used to represent data. Bar charts uses bars and pictographs uses pictures, hence their names. So let's say that you're a bagel shop owner and you want to see how many bagels of the cinnamon raisin, everything, plain, and sesame you're selling. So you use a bar graph to compare the data, and as you can see, the bars are different colors, so it's easier to read. And the idea of the bar chart is, where does the bars stop at, the numbers off to the left? And so let's answer some questions. How many customers bought the cinnamon raisin bagel? So if I look at my bar chart, I want to know how many customers are buying the cinnamon raisin. So I go to the cinnamon raisin, and again I look at the bar and where does it stop, and it stops in between 6 and 8, which means 7. So the answer here is 7. For the second question, did more customers buy the everything or the sesame? So if I go back to my bar chart, now I'm looking at two bars, the everything and the sesame. So I think we can agree that the everything bar is higher than the sesame bar, and so therefore which customers bought more, the everything or the sesame? It's definitely the everything. Which bagel did exactly 9 customers buy? So here I go back to my bar chart and I'm looking for the bar that goes to 9. So I don't see the number 9 here, so I could be a little unsure, but we just said that in between 6 and 8 is 7. So if I go to a bar, I'm looking for a bar that's in between 8 and 10, and it's the everything. So how many customers bought exactly 9? It's the everything. Question 4, what is the difference in the number of customers who bought the plain bagel and the number who bought the sesame? So again, I'm looking at two bars, the plain and the sesame. So the plain bar stops at 10 and the sesame bar stops at 4. So the difference means subtraction. So what is 10 minus 4? And that is 6. So the answer here is 6. For the last question, what is the combined number of plain bagels and everything bagels? So I look at the two bars, the plain and the everything, and I see where they both stop, as I've been doing, and then I add the numbers together. So this stops at 10 and this stops at 9, so 10 plus 9 is 19. And that's how you use a bar chart to answer these questions. But now let's look at a pictograph. So this is an example of a pictograph. You'll see that it looks very similar to a bar chart, but instead of using bars, it's using pictures, and in this case, it's pictures of raindrops. So now let's answer some questions using this pictograph. So the first question is, which day had the most rain? So we go back to the pictograph, and we're looking for which day have the most raindrops. And I think we can agree that it's Wednesday. Wednesday has the most raindrops. For the next question, which day had the least rain? So now it's the opposite. Which day have the least amount of raindrops? And it's Tuesday. For the next question, did it rain more on Sunday or Monday? So if we compare Sunday and Monday, which day had more raindrops? It will be Monday, since it has 4 and Sunday only has 2. Next question, how much rain was there on Wednesday? If we look at Wednesday, we'll see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 raindrops. However, if we look down here, it says one raindrop equals 7 millimeters of rain. So the question asks us how much did it rain on Wednesday. So we have to multiply 8, because there's 8 raindrops, times 7, which is 56. So the answer is 56. Here is a similar question. It says how much rain was there on Monday. So we have to do the exact same thing we did before with Wednesday, except with Monday now. So we go to Monday, and we see that there's 4 raindrops. And so we do 7 times 4, and it's 28. And that is how you use a pictograph to answer questions. Again, it's very similar to a bar chart. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.